You're a guy that the NBA basically has placed the mantle on your shoulders and essentially said, carry this league into the next era. Did you ever feel like you didn't want that responsibility?
No.
Why? Why not? Why did you?
I've always been the leader of the pack. I've always been the commander. I've always been, you know, the person in front. You know, I've always wanted to be the leader. I've always wanted what everybody else didn't want. So, you know, when things is placed upon me, it's another challenge. If that's the label they're gonna give me, and they want me to, you know, to carry the torch of the league, I have no problem with doing that. I have no problem with doing that.
What would you attribute the biggest reason for your improvement this year?
A lot of people don't know this, but I think the Boozer signing, that's what I really think that made my game elevate the way it did.
Carlos Boozer leaving Cleveland for Utah.
Right. Because when that happened, and there was a lot of people saying, oh, well, they back to rebuilding. You know, you're not going to be able to do it, you know, but I come in the front office and coaching staff and, you know, they're going out and getting players. You know, that's what I really think the biggest thing that happened to us.
Are you the leader of this team?
Tremendously. No question. Ain't no question.
Are you a vocal leader?
Vocal leader. That's one of the biggest changes from last year to this year. Last year, you know, I'm a rookie. There's veterans on the team. There's people that was here before. I was leading by example. I knew I could lead by example, but it was kind of tough because I wanted to lead vocally. That's what I've always done. You know, telling people to do this, do that, and then, you know, not being able to do that. And I didn't say I was restrained from doing that. I just didn't feel like it was time. But it's time now.
So you get in somebody's face?
Oh, yeah. One of my teammates.
They're not practicing hard. They're not playing well. You'll get in their face.
Yeah, I will.
You'll tell coach to sit them down if they're not acting right on the court.
Well, I don't have that authority yet. I might think that, but I'm not going to say it.
How tired are you of comparisons being made? I read something you was asking about Oscar Robertson, and you were like, why are you even asking me that? I'm not Oscar Robertson.
When you compare to other great players or other good players, I can't do nothing but smile, for one, because to even be in the same breath as Michael Jordan, Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, guys like that, you can do nothing but smile. But then again, I don't want to, you know, I'm controlling my destiny. When I be done, I don't want people to say, well, he ended up the same way as this person or this player. I want people to say that LeBron James did it his way. And now he's the legend.